All verse rising soul family, all verse rising man. To all my spiritually awake melanated males of ankhlife multiverse essence, let me tell you something, man. Every spiritually awake melanated male deserves to have fun, vibrant, soulful experiences with soulful vibrational people out in the melanated countries like the Middle Eastern countries, the African and the Caribbean countries, in the states in USA, such as the eastern states like New Jersey, Pennsylvania, New York, and Rhode Island, in the western states like Nevada and California and Oregon and Arizona, for example, man. Because look, man, the southern states was never made for these melanated, spiritually awake males or melanated people in general, man. Look, let me tell you something, man. Them guys like Shotgun Suge, Sue Surf, New Jersey Twerk out in New Jersey. And then you got Charlie Clips, T-Rex. I'm sorry, y'all. It's his name, T-Rex. So you got boys like Charlie Clips, T-Rex, Murda, Mook, Loaded Lutz, and J Mills, K.shine, Head Ice, Math Hoffa, Serious, all verse rising my soul family. Let's talk about it, man. To all my spiritually awake, soulful, vibrational males of this angel number multiverse who are connected with the ankhlife of all seeing my heart and soul I symbol, man, let me tell you something, man. All my spiritually awake melanated people, including myself, we melanated people deserve to have soulful, vibrant experiences in the melanated Middle Eastern countries, the Caribbeans, and the African countries, man. And we melanated people also deserve to have fun, vibrant experiences with fun, soulful, vibrational people out in the eastern states like New Jersey, Rhode Island, New York, Pennsylvania, Nevada, and California, Arizona, and Oregon, man. Because those western states and eastern states that I mentioned, they could be considered their own countries if we're being honest, you know. Has a lot of melanated essence in there. There's a place in New York called Jamaica, Queens, you know. And Queens is the places where Hollow Don, you know, had grew up at and all that, Nas, you know. But look, man, let me tell you something. Like those Caribbean countries, man, when I see a lot of melanated people have so much vibrant fun together out in Trinidad, St. Lucia, Barbados, Haiti, Jamaica, all them places, man, all the states in the Middle Eastern countries, man, bro, a lot of melanated people who suffer in the southern states of USA, man, bro, melanated people that suffer so much in the southern states of USA due to racism and colorism, man, they deserve so much better. They deserve to be with other melanated people out in the melanated Middle Eastern countries, the Caribbeans and the African countries, and don't got to deal with no white supremacists. You feel me? And look, man, my boys out in New Jersey, like New Jersey Twerk, Arsenal, Shotgun Suge, Sue Surf, Serious Jones, and then the boys out in New York, like T-Rex, Charlie Clips, J Mills, Murda, Mook, you know, Math Hoffa, you know, so many melanated warriors who made a name for themselves out in the melanated environments, like Loaded Lutz, you know, Reed Dollars, you know, Easy the Block Captain, Cassidy, Kaboom, NH, Cicero, man, Hollow Don, John Don. Like, come on, man. Like, bro. And then you got people that made a huge name for themselves out in the western and the eastern states. just because they grew up in the right places, bro. You know, Charlie Clips. Like, man, bro. Look, man. You all know, man. Melanated people, we melanated God stars. And us melanated women, we deserve the melanated countries like the African, Caribbeans, and the Middle Eastern countries, man. We can tap into our ankhlife potential, bro. We melanated people can tap into our ankhlife potential, and we can just do so many things beyond our imagination, man. It's like, you know, melanated people being out in the Middle East countries, the African countries, Caribbean countries. It's like, bro, let me tell you what it's like. It's like being a fan-made Dragon Ball character having so many power buffs. Each minute, you being like Ultra Vegito in Arjun's manga. Like, you getting all these insane power buffs just from having the right environment, the right vibrant, soulful people in your circle. Like, bro, melanated people, we literally shine and we go beyond our full potential, beyond imagination, when we are in our melanated elements, whether it's in a Middle Eastern country, an African, a Caribbean country, or, you know, the Eastern states like Pennsylvania, New York, Rhode Island, New Jersey, or the Western states like Nevada, California, Arizona, Oregon. Man, let me tell you something. I would have loved to grow up as a teenager in the Eastern states like Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York, Rhode Island, and the Western states like California, Nevada, Arizona, Oregon, man, because I would have been shining. I would have been balling, bro. I would have been well known with my talents that I am just naturally good at. Because my talents is my godly purpose. You know what I'm saying? Like, us melanated people, when we have talents, the southern states that's full of racist ass European, piggly wiggly ass, cockroaches ass white folks that have the fucking racist ass police system, the southern states don't deserve us melanated people. Us melanated people, you know, we fit right on in with Venice Beach, California, Bay Area, California, Berkeley, you know, Emerville, San Francisco, Oakland, Sacramento. The list goes on, man. I just know that we melanated people, man, like, we deserve to be in our melanated environments. That's how we grow. We grow like a fan-made Dragon Ball character, you know, going from a universal level being all the way up to a multiversal level being that's way beyond power level numbers could even comprehend. Like, that's how we supposed to be. We melanated people supposed to be beyond, like, a power level of like zillion plus. Like, we supposed to be like that. Like, we melanated people supposed to literally be in our melanated essence, man. Like, because a lot of those European slave owners, the European white folks, they don't like when melanated people are teamed up together out in New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, Rhode Island, California, Nevada, Arizona, Oregon, Middle Eastern countries, African countries, Caribbean countries, to name a few. They don't like that, because when that happens, us melanated people are connected with the all-seeing mind, heart, and soul, eye, and intellect of logical and emotional godly powers. When we merge together as a unity, and we actually, you know, sharing our talents together, because when melanated people share their talents together, that irritates a lot of these white supremacists. It really does. Why do you think like groups like Doc Mob with Murda, Mook, T-Rex, Charlie Clips, and then you got the New Jersey team like New Jersey Twerk, you know, Arsenal, Sue Surf, Old Red. Like, come on, man. Like, bro, they even had, Pennsylvania had Team A with Hollow Man, Cicero. Like, come on, man. Like, bro, let me tell you something. If a person like me had grew up in the eastern states, if a person like me had grew up in the eastern states of New York, I would have been doing it big with Charlie Clips, Murda Mook, T-Rex, J Mills, Loaded Lutz. You know, so many brilliant so many brilliant, like, you know, melanated people out in the eastern regions of the United States, bro. I would have did it big with Chess, DNA, Hollow the Don, John the Don, Cassidy, you know, the whole melanated team out in the eastern states. I would have done it big, man. You know, that's why I say melanated environments is very important for melanated people. It really is. Like, I'm gonna tell you right now, if T-Rex, Charlie Clips, Murda Mook, Loaded Lutz, Chess, Math Hoffa, Hollow the Don, John the Don, Shotgun Suge, Arsenal, Easy the Block Captain, Cassidy, NH, Kaboom, Hollow Man, Cicero, New Jersey Twerk. Bro, if they had been in the South, man, do you really think they would be well known? No, they would not. They wouldn't be well known today. I guarantee you right now, if Lauryn Hill and Wyclef Jean had grew up in the southern states full of racist ass white supremacists, they would not be well known as they are today. They would not.